have a question for you. Do you have an investment property on the Gold Coast? And if so, during the COVID-19 crisis, are you receiving any rebate or discount on the fees you're being charged by your current property management agency? Hi, my name is Peter Taggart and I'm the Principal of Mobile Realty on the Gold Coast, and I think you should be. The reason I ask, most agencies are not actually now able to perform their normal full service because of federal government restrictions that are in place on real estate agencies due to COVID-19. So they're not doing the same amount of work in managing your property that they normally would do. For example, they can't do routine inspections at all. A tenant can refuse all entry to everyone at the moment other than an emergency repairer. Now, I've been running agencies for 25 years on the Gold Coast, and I've overseen the management of over 1,000 properties in that time. And I know that routine inspections account for 20 to 30% of the time in looking after each rental property. That's 20 to 30% less work now being performed on your property that you're actually paying for. And we're not sure how long this will last. We're being told that the crisis could last 6 to 12 months by the government. So I guess the question really is, should you be getting a rebate or discount on fees during this challenging time if you're not getting the full service you're paying for? Well, with Mobile Realty, we'll give you that 30% discount on managing your property. And we'll even fix that fee for 12 months. Plus, we'll even give you the first 3 months totally rent-free, management-free, so that you can test us out at absolutely no risk to you. Just in case you're thinking, but what experience does Mobile Realty have in the industry? All our team members have at least 7 years full-time property management experience, and the average is 15 years, and we've been operating for 25 years on the Gold Coast. We currently have one of the lowest rent arrears percentages in the industry, and during COVID-19, less than 3% of our tenants have said that they may have some hardship. And to date, they are all still paying their rent as normal, with no rent reductions needed at all on any of our properties. In this current climate, some owners are considering trying to sell their investment property. I guess the reason is they may be hurting and they think it's time to get out. Well, it is virtually impossible to get a buyer through a property for sale at the moment, as one, buyers do not have to they do not want to put themselves at risk of catching the virus. And two, tenants don't have to allow you any form of access for buy inspections, or even to get the property photographed, or to do a video. And if you're lucky enough for a buyer to find your property or make an offer on your property sight unseen, then the tenant can refuse pest and building inspections and valuers to come through your property. So it is far better at this particular point of time, and in this current climate, to have your property stay in the rental pool earning income. So I guess you may be thinking, where to from here? Well, if you like the sound of a 30% rebate or discount off your normal fees for 12 months and 3 months totally free on top of that, management free, so you can test out our service, to get your property managed by Mobile Realty team, simply give me, Peter Taggart, a call on 0413 750033, or you can email me at qldmobilerealty@gmail.com, and we can have a chat and we'll work out together to see what you can save over the next 15 months. As an example, I know based on an average rental of $500 per week and using the standard industry rate of 7.5%, which is the normal in fees, by my calculation, that's over $1,000 extra you'll get to keep in your pocket. So I'm hoping you can see the huge benefit for you to simply reach out by email or phone to me. You don't need to worry about if it's going to be difficult to switch your investment property or too hard from where you are to Mobile Realty, because we'll do all the work and we'll do all the liaising of all the files and etc. with your old agents. So you can start saving today. Simply email or call me. I look forward to having a chat. Thank you. Talk to you soon.